Hello students, welcome back to Fun with Study. In this video we will solve exercise 5.3 question number 5. So look at question 5. For each of the following numbers, find the smallest whole number by which it should be multiplied so as to get a perfect square number. So we have to find smallest whole number. ओके हमें स्मॉलेस्ट होल नंबर फाइंड करना है बाय विच इट शुड बी मल्टीप्लाइड, जिसे मल्टीप्लाई करने से एक परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर आएगा. ओके also find the square root of the square number so obtained, and we have to find square root also of the number we obtain. So here is the number 252. So first we'll find all the prime factors. Okay, so 252 is divisible by 2 because this is an even number. Okay, so what we'll write here, 1 हम डायरेक्ट ही कर रहे हैं डिवाइड. 2 डिवाइड बाई 2 इज़ 1. 2 की टेबल में 5 नहीं आता है, 4 आता है 2 टाइम्स. 1 बच रहा है, 1 2 12. 2 की टेबल में 12 आता है 6 टाइम्स. ओके, सो अगेन दिस इज डिविजिबल बाय 2 63 टाइम्स. नाउ 63 इज नॉट डिविजिबल बाय 2 बिकॉज दिस इज एन ऑड नंबर. पीछे लास्ट नंबर क्या है 3, सो दिस इज नॉट डिविजिबल बाय 2. लेट्स चेक whether this is divisible by 3. Now what we'll do, we'll add these numbers. 6 plus 3 is 9 and it is divisible by 3. 6 plus 3 9 होता है और वो 3 से divisible है. Okay, so this is divisible by 3. How many times? 3 की टेबल में 6 आता है 2 टाइम्स, 3 की टेबल में 3 आता है 1 टाइम. Okay, now again 21 is divisible by 3 7 times. 7 is divisible by 7 1 time. Okay, so now we'll write all the pairs. Look here, ये 2 का pair है, ये 3 का pair है, and we don't have pair of 7. We don't have pair of 7, so this number must be multiplied by 7. अगर ये number को हम 7 से multiply कर लेते हैं, we'll get a perfect square. So it must be multiplied 7. Okay, for each of the following numbers find the smallest whole number by which it should be multiplied. So it must be multiplied by 7 so as to get a perfect square number. Also find the square root of the square number so obtained. हमें square root भी find करना है. First we'll write the square number. Square number find करने के लिए क्या करेंगे, हम 252 को 7 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. 7 into 2 is 14. 7 into 5 is 35. 35 plus 1 is 36. 7 into 2 is 14. 14 plus 3 is 17. So 1764 is the square number. Now we'll find square root. Again we'll write all the prime factors. This is divisible by 2. 16 comes 8 times. 1 left. 1 6 16. 16 comes 8 times and 4 comes 2 times. Now again this number is divisible by 2. 8 comes 4 times, 8 comes 4 times and 2 comes 1 time. Now 441. Whether this number is divisible by 2? No, because this is an odd number. Now let's check whether this is divisible by 3. So if this is divisible by 3, what we'll do, we'll add all the numbers. 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9. So 9 is divisible by 3. That means this number is also divisible by 3. We'll write here 3. So in the table of 3, 4 will not come. 3 comes 1 time. We'll write 1 here. So now 1 left. 1 4 14. Again 14 will not come. 12 will come 4 times. Now here 2 left, 2 1 21. 21 will go 7 times. Okay, now let's check whether this is divisible by 3. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. Yes, this is divisible by 3. How many times? So look here, 1 will not come. We'll take two numbers, 14. So 3 की टेबल में 14 नहीं आता है. 3 6 9 12. 12 comes 4 times. Okay, now 2 left. 2 7 27. 27 will come 9 times. Okay, now 49 is divisible by 7 times, and again 7 is divisible by 7. So now we have got all the pairs. Look here, 2 3 7. We have all the pairs now. So we'll find the square root. Now we'll take only one number. Here there are two 2's. We'll take 1 2, 1 time 3 and 1 time 7. जो भी दो बार है उसको हम एक बार लिखेंगे. Okay, so 2 into 3 is 6. 6 into 7 is 42. So square root of 1764 is 42. Now we'll do second question. Question 2, 180. So first we'll find prime factors of 180. So 180 is an even number, so this number is divisible by 2 90 times. Look here, in the table of 2, 18 comes 9 times, and here we'll write a 0. Again 90 is divisible by 2 45 times. So now 45 is an odd number, so this is not divisible by 2. Let's check whether this is divisible by 3. So to do this, what we'll do, we'll add 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is 9, and 9 is divisible by 3. So how many times? In the table of 3, 4 will not come. 3 will come one time. 1 left here. So 1 5 15. Again 15 will come 5 times. Now 15 is again divisible by 3 5 times, and 5 is divisible by 5 one time. Okay, now we have find all the factors. Okay, all the prime factors of 180. Now look here, this 2 has a pair, 3 also has a pair, but this number 5 don't have any pair. Okay, so this number must be multiplied by 5, because we have pair of 2, pair of 3, but we don't have pair of 5. So this number must be multiplied by 5. So 180 must be multiplied by 5. Okay, now here we'll multiply 180 into 5. So 180 multiplied by 5 is 5 into 0 is 0. 5 into 8 is 40. 5 into 1 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. So 900 is the square number. Okay. So first the question was by which the number should be multiplied, by which this 180 must be multiplied, so it must be multiplied by 5. Now we also know the square number. Now we'll find the square root of 900. Again we'll find prime factors of 900. So this is divisible by 2 450 times. Again this is divisible by 2 because this is an even number. So how many times? 4 will come 2 times. In the table of 2, 5 will not come. 4 will come 2 times. 1 left. 1 0 10. 10 will come 5 times. Now this number is not divisible by 2. Now let's check whether this is divisible by 3. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 5 is 9. And this is divisible by 3. So 22, 22 will not come, 21 will come 7 times, 1 left, 1 5 15, 15 will come 5 times. Again this is divisible by 3, 6 will come 2 times, 1 left, 1 5 15, 15 will come 5 times. Now 25 is divisible by 5 times, and 5 is divisible by 5 1 time. So here, look here, we have all the pairs now, because this is a square number. Now we'll find square root of 900. Two multiply by 2, multiply by 3, multiply by 3, multiply by 5, multiply by 5. Okay, we'll write one number from each pair. So we have 2, 2, so we'll write 1, 2, 1 time 3, and 1 time 5. So 2 multiplied by 3 is 6, 6 into 5 is 30. So 900, so 30 is the square root of 900. Okay, like this we'll solve the next question also, question 3. Question 3, 1008. First we'll find prime factors. So this is an even number, so this is divisible by 2. 5, 0, 4 times. Look here, 10 is divisible by 2 5 times. We'll write 0, and 8 will come 4 times. Okay. Now again this is divisible by 2, 25, 252 times. 2 will come 1 time, 5 will not come, 4 will come 2 times, 1 left, 12 will come 6 times. Again this is divisible by 2, 12 will come 6 times, 6 will come 3 times. This is divisible by 3, 2 times and 1 time. Again 3 7 times, and 7 is divisible by 7 1 time. Now we'll find the pairs. 2, we have a pair of 2, and again we have a pair of 3. Now we don't have a pair of 7, so this number must be multiplied by 7, because we don't have pair of 7, only this number left. So if we multiply this number by 7, we'll find a perfect square. Okay, so 1008 multiplied by 7 is 7 into 8 is 56. 7 into 0 is 0. 0 plus 5 is 5. 7 into 0 is 0. 7 into 1 is 7. So square number is 7056. Now we'll find square root of 7056. So first we'll find all the prime factors. Again we'll do this. So this is divisible by 2. 7 will not come, 6 will come 3 times. 1 left, 1 0 10. 10 will come 5 times. 5 will not come, 4 will come 2 times. And 1 left, 16 will come 8 times. This is divisible by 2. 1 time, 1 left, 15 will not come, 14 will come 7 times. Again 1 left, 12 will come 6 times, and 8 will come 4 times. Now this is divisible by 2. 17 will not come, 16 will come 8 times. 1 left, again 16 will come 8 times. 4 will come 2 times. 4, 4, 1. Now this is an odd number, so this is not divisible by 2. 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, so this is divisible by 3. So 4 will not come, 3 will come 1 time. 1 left, 1 4 14. Now in the table of 3, 12 will come 4 times. 2 left, 2 1 21. 21 will go 7 times. Again this is divisible by 3. 14 will not come in the table of 3. 12 will come 4 times. 2 left, 27. So 3 in the table of 3, 27 will come 9 times. Now this is divisible by 7 times, and 7 is divisible by 7 one time. Okay. So now we'll write square root of 7056. We'll write all the prime factors here. 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 7 multiply by 7. Okay, now we have all the pairs here. 2, pair of 2, pair of 3 and pair of 7. Okay, no number left. So we'll write 2, 2, 3 and 7. We'll multiply all these numbers. 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 3 is 12, and 12 into 7, 84. So square root of 7056 is 84. So with this we complete question 3. Now we'll solve question 4. Question number 4, 2028. So first we'll find all the prime factors of 2028. So this is an even number, so this is divisible by 2. 2 will come one time, 0, 2 will come one time, and 8 will come 4 times. Okay, again this is divisible by 2. 10 will come 5 times, 1 will not come, so we'll write 0, and 14 will come 7 times. Now 507 is not divisible by 2. 5 plus 7 is 12, so this is divisible by 3. 12 is divisible by 3. Now 3, in the table of 3, 5 will not come, 3 will come one time, 2 left, so 2 0 20, 20 will also not come, 18 will come 6 times, again 2 left, 2 7 27, 27 will come 9 times. Okay, now 1 plus 6 is 7, 7 plus 9 is 16. Now this is not divisible by 3. Now let's check whether this number is divisible by 7. This is not divisible by 7. This is not, again this is not divisible by 11, not even 13. Let's check whether this is divisible by 13. So 169 divided by 13. 13 will come one time, 3 left, 39, 39 will come 3 times. So this is divisible by 13. Okay, now we have pair of 2, we don't have pair of 3, here there is only one 3. Okay, and we have pair of 13, so 3 is alone, so this number must be multiplied by 3. Okay, so 2028 multiplied by 3 is 3 into 8 is 24, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, 3 into 0 is 0, 3 2s are 6, 6084. Okay, now the square number is 6084. We'll find square root of 6084. So in this question there are 3 steps. First we'll find prime factors, and we must find by which it should be multiplied. Okay, and then we'll multiply with that number, and then we'll find prime factors and we'll find the square root. So this is divisible by 2, 3, 0, 4, 2. Again 2, 3 will not come, 2 will come one time, 1 left, 1, 0, 10 will come 5 times, 4 will come 2 times, and 2 will come 1 time. This is divisible by 3, 15 will come 5 times, 2 will not come, so we'll write 0, and 21 will come in the table of 321 will come 7 times. Okay, so again this is divisible by 3, so 3 will go 1 time, 2 left, 20 will not come, 18 comes 6 times, 2 left, 27 will go 9 times. Again this is divisible by 13 times. Two into 2 into 3 into 3 into 13 multiplied by 13. So we have pair of 2, we have pair of 3, and we have pair of 13. We'll write one time here. So 2 into 3 is 6, 6 into 13, 78. So 78 is the square root of 6084. So with this we complete this question. Now we'll solve question 5. Question 5, 1458. First we'll find prime factors of 1458. So this is an even number, so this is divisible by 2. 14 will come 7 times, 5 will not come, 4 will come 2 times, 1 left, 18 will go 9 times. Now this is an odd number, so let's check whether this is divisible by 3. 7 plus 2 is 9, 9 plus 9 is 18. So yes, this is divisible by 3. So 7 will not go, 6 will go 2 times, 1 left, 12 will go 4 times, and 9 will go 3 times. Again this is divisible by 3. 24 will come 8 times, and 3 will come 1 time. Again this is divisible by 3. 8 will not come, 6 will come 2 times, 2 left, 21. So 21 will come 7 times. Again this is divisible by 3, 9 times. Now we'll find all the pairs. We don't have pair of 2 here, we have a pair of 3. So we have 3 pairs of 3 here, and we don't have pair of 2. So this number must be multiplied by 2 because we don't have pair of 2. So let's multiply by 2. 10 plus 1 is 11, 2 into 4 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, 2 into 1 is 2. 2916. So let's multiply 1458 with 2. So after multiplying we get 2916. So this is a square number. Now we'll find square root of 2916. This is divisible by 2. 9 will not come, 8 will come 4 times, 1 left, 1, 1, 11. Again 11 will not come, 10 will come 5 times, 1 left, 1, 6, 16 will come 8 times. 14 will come 7 times, 5 will not come, 4 will come 2 times, 1 left, 18 will come 9 times. This is divisible by 3. 7 will not come. 6 comes 2 times. 1 left. 1 to 12. 12 comes 4 times in the table of 3, and 9 comes 3 times in the table of 3. Okay. Now this is divisible by 3. 8, 1, 81. Again this is divisible by 3. 27. Again 3, 9. Two into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So we have a pair of 2, 3, 3, and again 3. 2 into 3 is 6, 6 into 3 is 18, 18 into 3 is 54. So 54 is the square root of 2916. With this we complete this question. Now let's solve the last question. Question 6. 768. So this is an even number, so this is divisible by 2. 7 will not go. 6 comes 3 times. 1 left. 16. Again 16 is divisible by 2. Again 16 comes 8 times, and 8 comes 4 times. 1 left. 18. 18 comes 9 times, and 4 comes 2 times. 19 will not come. 18 comes 9 times. 1 left. 1 to 12. 12 comes 6 times. So 9 will not come. 8 comes 4 times. 1 left. 16 will come 8 times. 24, 12, 6, 3, 1. So we'll find all the pairs here. 2, 2, 2, 2, and we don't have pair of 3. So here 3 is written only one time, so we must multiply this number with 3. Okay, so 768 multiplied by 3 is 3 into 8 is 24, 3 into 6 is 18, 18 plus 2 is 20, 3 into 7 21, 21 plus 2 is 23. So this is a square number. Now 2304 is a square number. We'll find square root of 2304. Three will not come. 2 comes 1 time. 1 left. 10 will come 5 times, and 4 will come 2 times. 11 will not come. 10 comes 5 times. 1 left. Again 15 will not come. 14 comes 7 times. 1 left. 12 will come 6 times. 2, 1 left. 17 will not come. 16 comes 8 times. Again 1, 16 comes 8 times. 1, 4, 4. So 14 divided by 2 is 72. Again this is divisible by 2, 36 times. Half of 36 is 18. Half of 18 is 9. And 9 is divisible by 3. 3 times. 3 comes 1 time. So we'll write all the numbers here. So we'll write all the pairs. 2, 2, 2, 2 and 3. So 2 into 2 is 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, and 16 into 3 is 48. Okay, so 48 is the square root of 2304. With this we complete question 5 of exercise 5.3. In the next video we will solve question number 6. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, press the like button and share it with all your friends. Thank you.